Hello, I'm the 10-minute English teacher. Let's get you exam ready. Today, we're revising Macbeth with my Witches revision quiz. Before we get going, don't forget to like and subscribe. There are plenty of things on the channel to help you revise the play. Okay, my Witches revision quiz. Question number 1, which quote appears first in the play? Is it double, double, toil and trouble? Or is it B, fair is foul and foul is fair? Which appears first? Question number 2. The goddess of witchcraft is angered by the 3 witches for not being included in the meeting with Macbeth. She wants them to betray him because he loves for his own ends, which means that he's driven by power and motivated by ambition, and it's not evil that he cares for. But what is her name? That's question number 2. Question number 3. Of these titles, which is the odd one out? Is it Thane of Fife, Thane of Glamis, Thane of Cawdor, or King of Scotland? Question number 4. Whose castle does Macbeth have stormed because the witches tell Macbeth he is a threat? Is it the castle of Ross, Lennox, or Macduff? Question number 5. Lady Macbeth engages in witchcraft when she reads a letter from Macbeth that tells him he's met with the witches. What does she want to pour into his ear? Is it A, poison, B, secrets, or is it C, spirits? Question number 6. In Act 1, Macbeth wants to hear more from the witches, even though he says they are what? Evil? Is it B, foul, or is it C, imperfect? Question number 7. Which item is not placed in the cauldron by the witches? Is it A, finger of birth strangled babe? Is it B, blood, or is it C, a cat's whisker? Question number 8. Which act is the last appearance of the 3 witches in the play? Where do they appear last? Is it A, Act 3, Scene 4? Is it B, Act 3, Scene 5? Or is it C, Act 4, Scene 1? Question number 9. Which order do the apparitions appear in the play? So these are apparitions that are revealed to Macbeth when he goes to meet with them after seeing Banquo's ghost at the banquet. Which order do the apparitions appear in? Is it A, beware the Thane of Fife, and then do we find out that no one of woman born can harm Macbeth, and then he's told that no one will vanquish Macbeth until the woods of Burnham come to Dunsinane? Is it in that order, or is it order B? Or is it order C? Which is the correct order that the apparitions appear in? And question number 10, a challenge for you here. To show the power of the witches while separating them from the mortal characters, the witches speak in what? Is it A, iambic pentameter? Is it B, trochaic tetrameter? Or is it C, in blank verse? Okay, well done. We're going to now review the answers and you will learn all you need to know to be witches experts. Question number 1, which quote appears first in the play? It's fair is foul and foul is fair, and that reflects the idea that they're going to upset the social order. Number 2, the goddess of witchcraft, who is angered by the 3 witches for having met with Macbeth without including her. She wants them to betray him because he loves for his own ends, is Hecate. Question number 3, the odd one out is the Thane of Fife. The other titles are given to Macbeth, or Macbeth begins as the Thane of Glamis and then becomes the Thane of Cawdor before killing King Duncan to claim the crown and become the King of Scotland. The odd one out there is Macduff, who is the Thane of Fife, but the witches do mention the Thane of Fife when they tell Macbeth that he should beware of him. Question number 4, it's the castle of Macduff that is stormed after seeing the witches and being told to beware the Thane of Fife. Macduff's castle is stormed by the men of Macbeth and his wife and children are killed. Macduff at that point is actually in England getting together an army to fight Macbeth. Question number 5, Lady Macbeth wants to pour her spirits into the ear of Macbeth. And question number 6, Macbeth says that the witches are imperfect. He says, stay you imperfect speakers, tell me more. He knows that they should not be trusted, but chooses to regardless. Number 7, the item that is not placed in the cauldron by the witches is a cat's whisker. Blood is the final thing that's put in. By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. And then Macbeth appears, perhaps suggesting that he is more evil than all of those things put together. Which act is the last appearance of the 3 witches? It's Act 4, Scene 1. It's the cauldron scene, and that's the last time that we see them. Prior to that, we've had the witches being told off by Hecate, and then we've had the banquet scene. That's Act 3, Scene 4 and Scene 5. And then in Act 4, Scene 1, we have Macbeth visiting the witches and finding out about the apparitions. And this is the order of those apparitions. Beware the Thane of Fife. So he's told that Macduff is a threat to him. He's told that no one woman born can harm Macbeth. So nobody who's had a mother can harm Macbeth. And he's told that he will be the king until the woods of Dunsinane come to Burnham. So he's got nothing to worry about, he thinks. But of course, we know that they plan to betray him and this is going to inform his downfall. And question number 10, it's trochaic tetrameter that the witches speak in. And here's an example of that. Fair is foul and foul is fair. The stress is on the first word there, and there are 4 stresses in the line. So they speak in trochaic tetrameter to show that they've got power and authority by lending confidence to what they say, but he wants us to perhaps see them as separate to the mortal characters, Macbeth and Lady Macbeth and others, in order to see them as separate from their world. Okay, check out the other videos on my channel. I'll continue to add content. Feel free to ask something you'd like to see me cover in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share, and keep revising.